Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone in between those categories and outside those categories. Welcome to hashtag Lauren's 8-Minute Abs. We are on day number 7, and it is actually the workout for March the 6th. It is my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Colin. It is my father's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Lloyd. Not that they watch or are subscribed, but they should be, don't you think? So, happy birthday to both of them. Happy birthday to any of you, if you are celebrating a birthday on March the 6th. And so we're well and truly into week 2 in terms of calendar days, although we are only on day 7. So I've done some laundry. So I am actually, yes, wearing this shirt over and over and over. Maybe I could pretend like I have 7. I don't actually. So yes, fresh week, fresh laundry, fresh workout. Let's get into it. 4 exercises. First one is going to be a weighted overhead crunch. I will demonstrate that. If you haven't heard of it, you may not have. Number 2, we are going to do the dying bug, also called the dead bug, but I figured the arms and legs are still moving, so it must still be alive, and you are still alive, so it's the dying bug. And then we are going to do V-ups, and 2 different options of intensity for V-ups. And then finally, number 4, we're gonna do sit-throughs. And I'm gonna break it down and try to make it nice and slow and easy so that you master the sit-through today if you haven't already. So let me demo before we get into our timed portion. So I'm gonna grab a weight. Not too heavy. You could use a plate, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a heavy jug or can. Whatever you have available, you're just going to be holding it. So, standard crunch position, lower back firmly against the mat. I have my knees in line with my hips, my heels all lined up, and you're just going to extend your arm straight up towards the ceiling, holding the weight between 2 hands, and the goal is to try to push the weight straight up towards the ceiling. It is going to move just a little bit, so it's not a perfectly straight line. We're just going to crunch. 1, 2. So we exhale, and again, really control as you come down. Squeeze and control as you come down. There we go. That's our first exercise. Number 2, the dying bug. Extend your legs, extend your arms overhead. Protect that lower back now. You're going to draw up the right knee and the left arm. And I want you to actually pause here. You are going to press with your hand against the knee, and I want you to resist with the knee, so press with the knee against the hand. That little bit of tension, you're gonna have to hold and squeeze for a second, and you're gonna feel an extra engagement with your obliques when you do that little squeeze. And now we're gonna switch, and squeeze, and squeeze. It's just a little bit longer than your typical dead bug or dying bug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So that's exercise 2. Number 3, the V-up. So again, a couple of options. As much as possible, you're trying to go straight. So straight back from your hips up to your shoulders. And then I'm going to lift my heels up. Option 1, I'm actually going to draw my fingertips towards my heels and then open out. In and out. Exhale, inhale. Another option, you're actually just going to place your palms down on the mat, just below your shoulders, and it's more so just the lower body that's going to move. A little bit of movement in the upper, so that's option 2. Now, exercise number 4, the sit-through. Let me make you friends with the sit-through. Let's see what I can do here. So, first of all, you're going to get into a crouching position. So you want your palms flat on the mat, with your shoulders over top of your elbows, over top of your wrists. Okay, now I'm on my knees right now. I'm just gonna get up. So I'm crouched on my toes with my knees bent. So from the side, it's this position, up on my toes. Almost like a runner, ready to go. And we are ready to go, aren't we? Okay, so now that I'm here, what I'm going to do is take my right arm, which will be the one that appears on the left from the screen. I'm going to draw my right arm up, and as I do that, my left leg is going to come through. I'm going to point the heel out and let my butt cheek kiss the ground. That's 1. Come back to the start. All right, reset in the start position. Now my left leg will come up, and as I rotate, my right leg will come through, heel out, butt cheek kisses the ground. Okay, come back to the middle. Do it a little more quickly. Arm up, opposite leg through, kiss, back to the middle. Arm up, opposite leg through, let your butt kiss the ground. Here we go. A little faster. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And that is our final fourth exercise. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it for time. So 30 seconds each. If you're doing it for reps, that overhead weighted crunch, 12 controlled reps. The dying bug, you're looking at doing 12 reps in total. So that's a rep that counts both sides. So you could call it 24 reps. Each side gets 12. Number 3, the V-ups. You're gonna do those nice and controlled, so shooting for 12 of those. And finally, the sit-throughs, we're gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit, do 30 in total, 15 per side if you're doing it for reps. So, here we go. We will start in 3, get your weight ready, 2, 1, begin. So the dying bug is coming up. Here we go. All right, opposite hand, opposite knee. Remember to press for a sec and switch. Press and switch. Press and switch. Press and switch. Press and switch. And really make sure your lower back is pressed firmly into the mat or floor the whole time. Press, 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 press. All right, the V-ups. Remember your options. You can have your fingertips reaching for your heels. Or you can have your palms planted on the mat as you draw your feet in and out. And we have our wonderful sit-throughs, and we're going to execute them wonderfully. All right, take a break whenever you need, and I'm gonna do them facing you. And here we go. Remember, just kick the heel out and let the butt kiss the floor. It was more than a kiss there. I had a bit of a butt bear hug level effort embracing the floor. And we're done. Whew. Round 1. There we go. Scooch a little closer so I can see you all. Or you can see me. Back it up. My mat back. Do. Whew. I'm just gonna breathe for a sec. If any of you would be interested in Lauren's 8-minute stretching, let me know, and I can certainly do a video segment on my favorite foam rolling techniques. All right, 20 seconds left. Must mean someone is gonna come through that door imminently, right? 10 seconds, let's get set up for that weighted overhead crunch. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, if you're doing this for reps, 12 controlled reps. Coming up, we have the dying bug. Get ready for the beep. Okay. Press and switch. Press and switch. Press. Press. There we go. Don't just go through the motions. Pressing really activates the core that much more. Exhaling on the press. Okay, we're into the V-ups. Exhaling as you draw the knees in. Keep going, I know it's starting to burn, 10 seconds. "30 seconds to switch to the sit through. Here we go. So, kick that heel out, let the butt kiss the floor. And again, if you're struggling with this, slow it down. Reset each time. You can think about what you need to do. Two rounds. Done. Whew. Any baseball players in my group? Or softball players? Because as soon as I said 2 done, I thought of 2 away. Or actually, I guess our coach is 2 away. So 2 out, you only have 1 left. There, we got a little baseball sports analogy in our abs. 3 strikes, we have 3 rounds, and 2 of them are gone. Or 2. 30 seconds left on our break. And never mind baseball. I'd love to hear about what sports you guys do, or other movement activities if it's not sports per se. Feel free to leave it in the comments. Send me an email, thegoldengramgirl@gmail.com, or send me a message on Facebook, where I have my new page, The Golden Graham Girl. All right, we have 5 seconds left and we're in our last round. Here we go. The last time you have to do these. Don't worry for not going up as high off the mat as I am. That little crunch. And our dying bug is coming. All right, dying bug. Let's get a more positive name for that. All right, so press. And remember, if you're not doing it for 30 seconds, you're doing 24 in total. It'll be 12 presses per side. The last round of V-ups is coming. All right, last round of V-ups. Here we go. Don't forget your option, where you're supporting your upper body with those palms on the ground. Last round of sit-throughs. 3rd time's a charm, we're gonna nail this one. I'll demo it from the side and see if that helps. Kick the heel up, let the butt cheek kiss the ground. Kick, kiss, kick, kiss. And we're done. Awesome. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, or follow me on Instagram at The Golden Graham Girl. Find me on Facebook, The Golden Graham Girl. Email me, thegoldengrahamgirl@gmail.com. I am nothing if not consistent. Have a fit day.